Hello everyone, my name is Ben,
And I am Dave.
and here we are today with the ninth episode of the Brickcast, the weekly podcast where the two of us talk about different topics in the LEGO community and give our thoughts on them. Now there are a lot of more leaks this week. Well, some of these are a little bit older, but whatever. So we'll start off. Most of them are the Rise of Skywalker, but one of them is Mandalorian. But first, we're going to start off with the Sith Trooper helmet leak. It was just a helmet. Thoughts?
So the picture that we got is, like you said, it's only the helmet. So, I mean, it's not that great. But I mean, the helmet itself looks pretty cool. It's got basically the same design as Phasma's helmet, a mix between, like, the shaping is more like Phasma's than it is like a regular First Order Stormtroopers.
Yeah.
But it's red with the black outline
Mm-hmm.
for the breathing apparatus and the eye or the goggles or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it looks really good in my opinion. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, but it's just the helmet. We were thinking about what set it come in. We were saying it was probably the Kylo Ren ship.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either gonna be Kylo Ren's shuttle or the turret.
Oh, right, I forgot about that one. And then it probably come in like a battle pack like next year, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I guess. So,
I mean, this is pretty good.
mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. I'm just wondering what the rest of the Sith Trooper torso is going to look like.
Yeah.
So, I would like to see some printing on the legs, because we don't normally get very detailed printing on the legs for Stormtroopers.
True. I mean, it's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, but it ain't good.
Eh. Not much to say about that one because it's just a helmet.
Yep.
We probably won't have much to say about this one either because it's just a torso. The what's his name? General Pride. That's
Yeah,
what
I
we're.
think this one
Yeah, that's
is,
what we're guessing.
I think it's supposed to be General Pride's torso. All we know for sure is that it's a Mandalorian torso.
Yes.
But we also know that General Pride is a Mandalorian, and we know that he's going to be coming in some of the sets. Therefore, we're assuming that this will be his torso. Just like last week, we found all of these pictures. They are leaked, so we're not going to be showing images of them.
Not like we show images anyways.
Yeah, but even if we knew how, we wouldn't because we don't want to get removed
Yep.
from YouTube. So, but these are leaked images. They're on Reddit at subreddit Lego Star Wars and at other subreddits like Lego Star Wars leaks and Star Wars TROS merch. So, your thoughts on it?
It's pretty good. Like I said, not much to talk about because it's just the torso. But like the
Yeah.
detailing's pretty good. You can see like parts of the armor scuffed up and kind of
Yeah.
dented and damaged over time. It's pretty nice detailing for it.
Yep. I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is supposed to be Boba Fett. I mean, that would be awesome if he was in episode 9, right?
Isn't this supposed to be for like that Mandalorian TV show?
Probably. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know when that's
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to take place.
This isn't from the episode 9. Ha, never mind. But that would be really cool if Boba Fett was in episode 9.
That is definitely true.
Like if that was him laughing rather than Palpatine.
I doubt that highly.
That would be awesome though. But the detailing, like you said, for this torso piece is really nice. The bandolier looks really good. It's got the armor plating on the front and the back, and the bandolier also goes through the front and the back, the printing.
Yeah.
It's got a belt all the way around, so that's really good. Like we said, this one's only the torso and arms, so we don't know what the head is going to look like. There was a leak for the head that got released today.
Oh, really? I didn't see
But
that one.
yeah, it got removed almost immediately
Ooh.
because it was the same person who posted this.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, so I was fixing to look at it, but then it got removed.
Yeah,
So,
that stinks. Yeah, it's pretty good.
yeah. So the armor plating, like you said, it's really good because it's dented and scuffed up and stuff. It's got like some potholes in it, so that's really good.
I don't have much else to say.
Yeah, looks like he's got some gadgets in his belt, like
Yeah, looks like ammo, maybe.
on the left of the picture or right of the picture. Looks like there's, on the front of the torso, it looks like there is some sort of camera or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know.
But, I mean, this torso is really good. I would like to see the rest of the figure.
Yep.
So,
It's pretty good.
that's all I have to say about it. You got anything else to say?
No, but then it's just a pretty good torso. Wish we could see the rest of the figure, and that's pretty much it.
Yep.
So, what's next?
So the next thing we're going to talk about is the Poe Dameron leak.
Yes, I was talking about how my guess is that it's probably going to be in the land speeder set.
Yeah. So, like you said, it's probably going to be in the land speeder. And it is really nice. I mean, the picture that I have of it is kind of blurry,
Yeah,
but it
definitely.
looks really nice. He's got a white jacket, I think, maybe as a vest.
I can't really tell.
You can see that there's some really good detailing on the legs. We can't see the back of this picture, so there may or may not be back printing on the torso. I'm not sure about that. He probably has an alternate face.
Yeah, probably.
Like in this image that I'm seeing of him, he's smiling.
I
So,
can't even tell.
yeah. So it looks like he's probably going to have an alternate face if he is smiling. Because they normally either have an angry face and a smiling face, or a smiling face and a scared face. So,
Yeah.
but I can't tell if that hairpiece is the same hairpiece that they used in the last Poe Dameron,
I would assume.
but it's pretty nice either way. I like the one that they used on the last Poe Dameron, so. But yeah, so this one isn't that great to me. Like, I wouldn't get a set just to get this minifig, but I like the minifig, you know.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't. It's a little bit too soon to judge because of how bad the quality of this picture is. But I mean, from this look at it, I don't like it personally. I prefer his design from like either The Last Jedi or The Force Awakens. Those were better designs. I mean,
Yeah.
the leg printing is pretty good, but the torso printing, I don't. It's just I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
like
it
it.
looks like he maybe went undercover or something. I don't know. It looks like it's just looks weird.
Yeah.
Because he's not wearing his pilot suit like he normally is. He's just wearing like a white civilian jacket. So,
Yeah.
we shall see.
Yep. It'll be fun whenever these sets actually come out, and then we can talk about whether or not we were right or wrong about which figures come in which sets.
If we were right about him, we're going to have a whole episode about how we were right about him and how we were so happy that we were right about him. If we were
Yeah.
wrong about him, we're going to have an episode where we are so stupid. And
Yeah.
but yeah, so you're right. That will be fun when they come out. We'll see if we're right.
Yep. So not much to say about this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Next is
It's the new Rey
yes.
minifig.
I don't like it. I prefer any other design she had other than maybe the one from The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I don't like the one from The Last Jedi.
Well, I don't like. I like the Octu Island training one, but the other one I don't like.
Wait, which one's the Octu Island? Is that the one with the tan?
The tan arms.
Close.
No,
No.
that's the one I don't like.
Oh. So is the one from Octu the one with that's gray?
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
one.
that's the one that I don't like.
Oh, jeez. But this one, I don't know. I don't think the light's that good for me working.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty accurate to the beginning of the trailer. That
Yeah.
scene where she jumps over the tie and cuts it in half,
Yeah. It's been
or
a while
cuts
since I've
the
seen
swing
it.
off, whatever. So, I mean, it looks pretty accurate to me.
Well, then if I'm complaining about the minifigure, then it's mostly just me complaining about the outfit itself.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't really like it either just because I don't really like Rey as a character. But,
I mean, I don't know. Topic for another day.
yep.
But we don't get a good look at the back torso printing, so
Yeah,
probably not much
but
going on there.
it looks like the hairpiece is the same. I wish they would do a new hairpiece
Well, I don't think it changed.
because it looks like in the episode or the trailer it looks like she has a different hairpiece. So
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the face printing's the same.
yeah, face printing is the same. But so that's all I have to say about it. You got anything else to add?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't work for me. I do like how it looks like her original scavenger outfit, though.
Yeah, it does look like that. But like I've like I said, I've just never really been a fan of Rey as a character. So
I don't know. She's fine to me. But whatever. So, is that it for that one?
yeah, that's all I have to say for Rey.
Yeah, same here. Alright, next one is the Jump Trooper.
Yeah, the First Order Jump Trooper.
Yes. Very interesting. Kind of reminds me of the legs look like a normal First Order Stormtrooper. I don't know, the torso kind of reminds me of like the Snow Trooper.
To me, the torso reminds me of a snow trooper, and the helmet reminds me of a range trooper from Solo.
And it also kind of looks like a Flame Trooper.
Yeah, it does. Like, yeah, I think if you mix the Flame Trooper, First Order Flame Trooper, and a Imperial Range Trooper, then you might get the Jump Trooper helmet.
Yeah, it's a interesting design. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So, just like all the other ones, we also got this one off of Reddit, off of the Lego Star Wars subreddit.
Yep.
So this minifigure is really good. This is one that if it came in a set under $30, I might get it just for the minifigs.
Yeah, I'm guessing that it's either going to be in the turret or the ATST.
Yeah. I feel like it would be in the ATST more than the turret.
Yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah. Because we haven't, like, seen really anybody that would fit with the ATST.
Other than like a pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, I think the waist printing looks like a normal stormtrooper.
Huh?
I think the waist printing looks like a normal stormtrooper.
Yeah, the waist printing I'm pretty sure is almost exactly the same as a normal First Order Stormtrooper.
Or either that or very similar.
Yeah, the hip printing.
Waist, hip, whatever.
Yeah.
Potato. It looks pretty good. We didn't get a back view of it, so I'm guessing it either has a brick built. Well, it's a jump trooper, so obviously has like a jetpack or something.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's printed or brick built or molded. I doubt it's molded.
Yeah, my guess would be that it would be brick built just because we rarely anymore get molded jetpacks for stormtroopers. Like,
Yeah.
you think about it, the Flame Trooper got its own brick built pack.
Yeah.
The even back in like I think it was 2006, the Stormtrooper Imperial Jump Trooper got its own, or I guess it was called an Aerial Trooper, got its own jetpack build. So
Wait, which set? I'm curious.
I don't remember.
I know that in the 2005 Clone Turbo Tank, there was a clone that had his own jetpack build.
That's what it was. It was the Turbo Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a clone. Yeah. Because it had like the wings on the jetpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Honestly, that one wasn't even based on a specific trooper, I don't believe.
Well, yeah, but it was like supposed to be a clone jump trooper.
Yeah, I doubt they look like that.
I mean, they look pretty similar.
I
They
can't.
don't have the giant wings, but
I don't remember. It's been a while. But whatever.
yeah, so I really hope it does have a brick built jetpack, because if it doesn't, they'll probably reuse the Mandalorian jetpack build or jetpack mold that we always get.
Yeah.
So,
If I had to
but
guess.
I mean, they could make a new mold, which I would probably prefer over the brick built.
Agreed.
So if they do make a new mold, which is unlikely because it's Lego, they never go the extra mile.
Well, I mean, they did with the helmet.
Okay, yeah, but they kind of had to, because if they didn't, then it wouldn't look anything like the Jump Trooper. So.
True. But I
Like
mean,
they could make a
weirder.
brick built jetpack or a molded jetpack that would look, I'm sure, like the jetpack's going to look.
Or it might just be printed on the back. That would be the worst option.
That would be terrible. I would be so mad.
Yeah, could you just imagine if like the Flame Trooper had his backpack printed?
Oh, that would be awful.
I know.
Then I wouldn't get the set for this trooper. I would maybe get this set and burn this trooper.
Yeah.
That would infuriate me.
Yeah. Well, looks pretty good. Not much else to say, I guess.
Yeah.
Strange
I do
red
kind of
markings.
wish that. I know this is like absurd and way too much to ask, but it would be awesome, in my opinion, if we could get hold on. I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to think of what I was going to say.
Okie dokie.
A new blaster pistol
Oh, you mean like a new mold or like a new color for it?
mold.
I doubt they do that.
Yeah, it's probably never going to happen in a million years, but that would be nice.
Yeah, of course.
But that's all I have to say about the leaks. Like we already said, we got all these from Reddit.
Oh, right. I just forgot. I forgot to mention. Do you have a guess about what like set the Rey minifigure would come in?
Rey?
Yeah, we were guessing earlier that it might
Yeah.
come in the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, probably either the Millennium Falcon or Kylo Ren's shuttle.
Yeah, and also there is one more leak, but it's Old Man Lando, which
Yeah, so
the
this
picture
one we're not going to talk too much about, because there's, what's it called,
watermark. Yeah.
there's a watermark over it, so we can only see the hair, which is a new piece, which is awesome.
I thought it was the Grand Moff Tarkin piece in black. That's what it looked like.
I gotta go back and look at that.
I think that's what it is. We can't see much about him. I think he just has normal black pants or feet or whatever, or legs. So I guess no leg printing there. That's definitely a shame. I think it's just a normal white cape also, but we can't see any of his face printing or his torso printing. So yeah,
No leg printing though, which
it's definitely a shame.
yep. Yeah, you're right. It is the Moff Tarkin piece.
I think it's new in black, I believe.
It is. Because that piece was only used on Moff Tarkin before.
Yeah, I
But
think it was only in gray.
I was thinking when you said it was the Moff Tarkin piece, I was thinking the old.
Definitely
Moff
not
Tarkin.
that one. That's also the one that the young Lando used.
What was that?
Yeah, it is it's the same hair they used a lot. The Luke Skywalker hair, Han Solo, right?
Oh, that hair. I thought you were talking about this Moff Tarkin hair.
Definitely not.
I was like, no, it wasn't. Yeah, they did use that old Moff Tarkin hair on a bunch of different minifigs, like you said, like Han, Lando, Luke,
Yeah.
Ben Kenobi, not you. But yeah, so we can't find an image without the watermark, which really stinks. But
Yeah. By the way, the person that we got this from also says that there's a Finn and Poe coming soon, so we might talk about
yeah,
that next time. But this won't. That one will probably have a watermark too, so we probably won't have much to say.
hopefully it doesn't. But I mean,
I would
we
imagine
already
this
saw
person
the
doesn't want to
Poe,
get taken
so
down.
if it's the same Poe, we're probably not going to talk about him
Yeah,
unless
but I don't know. I might have
like
crisper
we get
image.
pictures of the back and stuff. So,
Yeah, but
but
that's all we have to say for this one. Not much.
yeah, not much,
Oh,
not really much. We
oh,
can
right.
say,
It might
but
come in the if I guess it come in the Millennium Falcon.
yeah, I'm assuming that Lando's going to come in the Falcon because he's seen in the Falcon in the trailer. So,
Yeah. So that's all the leaks, I believe, right?
yep.
All right.
So
Moving
we
on.
forgot, or we ran out of time last week to talk about the Hidden Side sets, which
Yes.
came out August 1st.
So yeah,
Um,
a little late to the party.
yeah, so we are late, like he said, to this.
But whatever, we can still talk about them.
Yeah, I
So
mean they did come out 2 days ago, so we're not super late.
true.
So the first one we're going to talk about, like we always do, we're going to go from smallest to largest.
Yeah.
So the first one is JB's lab, JB's Ghost Lab,
Yeah.
set 70148 or
Mhm.
70418. My bad.
Yeah. Hmm.
So this is kind of like you can definitely tell it's a lab, even if you just only look at it for a few seconds. Just
Yeah.
because the way that it's built, it's what most people think of when they think mad scientist lab.
Yep.
So there's some pretty good detailing in it. You have a beaker. There's a little ghost cleansing chamber, I think is what that is.
I'm not
Um,
sure.
yeah. So the minifigures in this are JB, who is the scientist.
Mm-hmm.
She's very detailed. She has a new hairpiece that have goggles molded onto them. Dual
Yeah.
molded, I think it's dual molded.
I think.
With like the lavender color for the hair and then the white and green goggles.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. She has a lab coat over a pink T-shirt with Frankenstein on it.
Yeah.
With Frankenstein's monster on it. She's got a belt. She has an ID badge. Really overall good printing for this figure.
Mm-hmm.
So she also has a smartphone. There's a lot of cell phones in this line, like, you think the most cell phones we've gotten in a line is probably, if you think about it, it's probably like 5, and that was, I don't know what line it was, probably maybe City.
Yeah, if I had to guess, probably that.
And in the Hidden Side series, there's like a cell phone in each set.
Yeah,
So, like 2 cell phones in each set. So,
usually.
yep. So JB has a cell phone. It's a purple cell phone with some sort of monster on it or something. With these Hidden Side sets, there is